Hi, so I'm a type 1 diabetic. I was diagnosed back in 2014, and I just wanted to break down what exactly that means in simple terms. So, type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition, which means that your immune system attacks itself, which, shocker, it's not supposed to do. But that also means that it is not contagious. You cannot catch it from someone else. So, because it runs in families, we know that there has to be two components at play for someone to actually develop type 1 diabetes. You have to have a genetic predisposition for it, and then there has to be some sort of trigger. Sometimes we know what it is, sometimes we don't. It can be any kind of like illness or anything, and then for whatever reason, it just triggers your body to attack itself, and then you develop type 1 diabetes over the following months. So sometimes we can figure out what the trigger is just based on timing, but type 1 does take several months to develop before you start having significant symptoms, so we don't always know. But what part of the body does type 1 actually affect? Good question. The pancreas. The pancreas is an organ that's primary role is to aid in digestion and produce hormone. The hormone of interest is insulin. Insulin is the hormone that tells your cells to grab the glucose out of your bloodstream, which is from the food you eat, and use that to make energy, which is why we track what your blood sugar is to determine how much insulin you need. Disclaimer, this is a simplified explanation of how it works. I will go more in depth in some future videos, and if you have any questions that you want me to answer, feel free to drop them in the comments.